Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Well, what was that? That was lag spike. Welcome back to X Rebirth. We are. Whoa! I got flung away, or I just flew off and I wasn't paying attention. I'm upside down now. Anyways, what we're doing now is heading over to Omicron Luray to build our station, to build our first. Well, yeah, not to build our first, as I was about to say, but just to build a generic station. Come on. Now the autopilot will eventually figure it out. So where is our construction ship right now? It is an auspicious excavation. Okay, it's about to jump through the jump gate. Okay. So I think what we wanted to do is we were going... Where did I have it set? Avoid climb? Yeah. We're on our way to Cozy Shade to have a look to see how it is for a station location. I'd like to prefer someplace that's fairly light on... well, not light on traffic. We want traffic, but I want some place where there's a decent spot to build. So we'll be heading off there and having a look. In the meantime, I have some beta news for the 3.0 patch. It's entered its 5th iteration of the patch. Well, yeah. So nothing new in this one, but crew training is fully implemented, and the crafting system is now working and it's entirely and fully implemented as well. And that's in the beta patch, though, not in the full game. Also, some news which kind of has me kind of disappointed that I changed my mind. I'm not going to be doing any playthroughs of the betas, just because I'd rather not show the game in a buggy state. I'd rather keep going in its fully patched state. And beta patches can cause instabilities, and we might even lose the save. Well, we'd lose progress in it because I'd be backing up my saves, of course. So I won't be doing that. But as I was saying, the Talati Outpost DLC has gone into public beta. So that's if you want, you can. If you have the, I think if you've pre-ordered it, if you've pre-ordered the patch and not patch, if you pre-order the DLC and you go to the forums and you sign up for the beta access, which is somewhere in the profile options, you can get a sneak look at the Talati Outpost DLC, and I'm extremely jealous of them. If I would go for it myself, but I want my first look, which also means I've got to stop looking at the beta. Well, stop reading all the beta forums. I've got to just stick to the patch notes, unfortunately. But so I'm really excited for that, and next month we'll have Talati Outpost DLC, and I'll definitely be doing a let's play of that. Okay, you're going to slow autopilot. Yeah, let's play this mini game because we can. Yep. So that, I think they have fixed that. The ad signs causing lag. I can't remember if they did. I'll have to look at the patch notes again. But that is definitely an odd little thing that when the ad signs appear on the screen that the there's a lag spike. Whoa, too far. So we're now 2 sectors, 2 superhighways away and 2 regular highways away. Well, 2.5. Where is the construction vessel? It's in Fervid Coronas. Okay. And it's already boosting its way across the system. Perfect. So it should be catching up to us soon-ish. Because I can't build with it yet, because I still think I have the architect in the back of the ship. Let's go have a look. As an effect, I like the monitor, the outside monitor turning off. The one thing they still need to get... Whoa! I just fell through the... Whoa. Help. Return to cockpit. That was a weird bug. Whoa, bright light. Are they coming for me or are they going for someone else? They are flying away from me, so yeah, we'll just sneak past them. So I'm going to assume that falling through the floor thing was because I was in a highway while doing that. Let's try it about in a regular highway. see if we can confirm it. We walk back. Yeah, just in the superhighway. So the architect should be right there. There's the architect. 5 dots of engineering, 3 dots of management, and 3 dots of navigation, although she doesn't fly. And we have... Oh, I don't have a pilot. I need to start looking at getting another pilot. Another thing I should have on the Skunk is an engineer to repair damage, but then I lose space for other staff, because I like having 3 people. Yeah. Full speed. Oh, we were only going... we were going slowly through the highway while on the... Yeah. Now we're... Yeah. Beyond this highway is the superhighway. I actually don't know this system as well as I should. I know DeVries quite well. I can fly around it without navigating. But I don't know Macron, Luray, or... I spend most of my time in DeVries because it's a nice little player's playground. But yes, what we were going to do in this episode is we're going to start the build, and I'm going to show you guys how we do that. As for other, I think that's it in Rebirth news. Another thing is the random spawn zones, the empty zones you can fly into. That's actually a possibility if we don't like any of the zones. We could just fly off in an empty space and set up a zone there. But apparently some of the random spawn zones could have up to 7 stations in them, which would be extremely ridiculous on the amount of lag you'd get. I don't think I'd want to... I think 3 stations would be good. I would not want to set up a system with 7 stations. That's a bit excessive. And apparently that is featured. And apparently doing that causes... what's the word I'm looking for? It causes the stations to be kind of half in the zone, half out of the zone. I'm going to hit that one. Oh, no, I missed it. So flying around your station, you'll be going in and out of the zone, which will cause stutter as the things appear like that. Yeah, because you'll be loading in and out of the zone. So I would... 7 stations sounds like a good idea, because currently in practice, I don't think it is. 1 to 3, maybe 4 stations, if they're all interdependent, would be good enough for me. Like what I've got with my H2O fab food processing facility and the bed dispensary. Those all stations all feed off each other, so sticking them in the same area saves time and transit. So I wonder what that patch... I don't think they've released a release date yet for the Talati Outpost. I really should have done my more research before I started recording, but anyways, we're 200 kilometers away from where we want to build our new station. Which actually, yeah, this will be the first station outside of DeVries, though. And the only station I have with the intention of making me lots of money just right off the bat. Lots of ice here already. That's a good start. And drop out. There's a build zone over there. Any over here? There's this build zone right there. And there's already 2 stations. What do you do? Water prep plant. You sell water and buy ice. So we could actually... This actually wouldn't be a bad space to say we could just set up a Gigarum trader to sell the ice. Let's go check out the other one. So far this one actually... has a yes, is in the yes column. Let's compare it to Solitude, which is also 200 kilometers away. This is actually a fun little highway just to go get going as fast as you can, and just to race around. I wouldn't mind if you could actually race. Oh look, a whole bunch of things. Okay. Let's have a look. There are 2 stations. Transmitting new coordinates to following ships. I'm not seeing a build zone though. Let's get around. Yeah, I'm not seeing a build zone here. So this is how many stations are here? Just 2 stations and no build zones. Well, oh no, there's one way over there. I don't like that spot though. It's because it's kind of behind this one. Let's turn off the info. To change the map, it's Shift R and Shift M, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get to this far end of the station and see where that zone is in comparison. Yeah, that build spot's behind this station here, so not very ideal. Okay. So we're going to be building in Cozy Shade, but in the meantime, let's go kill some things. Because getting people to like us is always good. I shouldn't be using my boost. Should be fine normally because my shields are already at half. It's nice that the stations actually have guns in this. I remember in the older X games, stations could not defend themselves. You'd need to get them defensive ships. Ooh, a police cruiser just got blown up. Come on. One down. There's a Senelath over there. And done. Let's go kill that last guy, who's down there. Wait, there was a whole squad. Oh, okay, there's still a squad over here, with 3 guys remaining. Let's turn on the info so I can see its stats. Hull shields are fully charged. Hull is not.
This is all ending in tears really soon. Mine.
At least he knows who's gonna die. Yeah, I shot the station. That happened. Sonra Energy likes me a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's everyone. So let's head back to our build area. Actually, first let's see. Where's our construction ship? Darned hot air. It is docking with the shipyard. It's doing that because it has no drones aboard, and it kind of needs drones to operate. There's a kill mission. Oh, also apparently the diplomatic aid mission chain, apparently I'm not sure if the current game, but definitely in the next patch, it's going to be represented by an actual chain link icon, like chain metal. So like interlocking loops that you'd get from chain ropes and stuff. Ropes of chain. What would the term for that be? Oh, so well, I had thought. It died. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just take a cut, and I'll bring you guys back when the construction vessel has arrived. So, oh, there you go. So it's docked. It's on its way already. Actually, it shouldn't take too long. I'll still cut back if the ship doesn't arrive soon. No, I'll edit this out. I'll show you guys when it shows up. Bye. Well, not bye, I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. There's the construction ship. I'm going to try to catch it. See if I can get caught by its... Nope, my shield's... Almost got it. Nope. Made it. Okay. So what we're going to do now... Dock. I guess I'm going to have to eventually give this thing a defense officer and, what are they called? Engineers. So now that we've docked, we're going to, enter, call remotely. Okay, she moves in. We head up above, we hit dock aboard the skunk. Next, we initiate construction. Okay, now that we're undocked, ship is not boosting. Good, we didn't get that weird capital ship bug. Next, we decide which build spot we want to use. So, let's get away from it. Now there's two in this zone. There's one over there, but I much prefer this one. It's more central to the system, so we're going to build there.
It's great to be able to help out. These are the stations we can build for you now.
And we want this one, I believe. Yeah, because it directly sells ice. So, build.
Your confirmation of which upgrade levels you would like would be most helpful now, sir.
Let's definitely give it some of those. Oh, some shields and turrets, even if it isn't very money. And this ship will cost us 13k. That doesn't right. I think it's 13 million. Yeah, 13 million to build. Mind, it is the core section, so I'll accept that hit.
Would you like us to handle the provision of resources for construction, sir?
Now, I could let the station, but that's not very good, so I'll do it.
We have everything we need. You're certain this is the location you want for your station? We can't change anything once we start.
Yes, build it.
To the build location.
Okay, done. So now the construction ship will turn. Where is it? Ah, there she is. We're going to watch her move. Oh, look. There is not an ice shortage because that thing is definitely mining ice.
Yes?
But what's the price for ice? Ice. I guess they're just not selling enough? Well, they're not mining enough of it. So actually, that'd be a good way, even if you didn't have a station, a good way to make money is get a couple Sequanas mining ice and just sell it like that. But I'm going to produce it. Because even if I saturate the market with ice, I can always switch to selling water. And as for purchasing the good thing. Okay, so yeah, she's turning right now. There we go. Now, as I understand, there should either be a red box or something, or the station will one of two things will happen. Either we'll get an error because there's things in the way, like asteroids. I don't think there's any ships over here. Oh, that's quite a ways away. It's 20 kilometers away. So yeah, I think the most we're going to get is that there's going to be some ice in the way. But judging by this random wide open spot in this field of ice, I'm going to assume everything's going to be A-okay. Let's fly up here. Let's hitch a ride, because we can. Right, she's not going to go straight towards the build spot because... Wait, where is she going? Let's get nice down low and watch. Whoop, that's too low. Okay, she's pulling up, and we are only 25 kilometers away. This might take a while to fly over there. So, this episode maybe. Actually, I'll cut it back and when we're getting... Oh, this episode can run a bit longer for station building. You know that you can blow this thing up, this little radar dish. I discovered that by accident when I accidentally shot at one. You can just blow it up. So, I'm not sure if I ever showed this part, actually. That is unnecessary. I guess that's supposed to represent the system black hole sun, but... So, 24 kilometers away. Oh, 23, this thing's... I guess as we get turned more towards it, it'll go a bit faster. How fast is a construction ship? I can't imagine they're very fast. Also, the Rahanas is here. Well, not the Rahanas. I'm calling it the Chimera now. What's the price for reinforced metal? We only need 982. That's too good to pass up while it's available. So grab all of those. And while you're over there, running out of fuel cells. Fuel. That's not fuel. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna need more fuel, and then go reinforced. I have a funny feeling of deja vu. Sold, bought, and get some. What that thing is building is that's one of my stations back into Vrees. I'm expanding because I've finished the integrative URV forge. I mentioned that in the last episode, but I've just started expanding the tech laboratory. I'm gonna go through and finish expanding that one. Actually, what I should be focusing on is on expanding the ship tech fab and the arms tech fab to see exactly what resources they need. They're going to need more of, because I want to know if my purchase of reinforced metal plating. Where's my notes? No, I don't know where they went again. Oh, here they are. Yeah, because I am running. Okay, what's happening is the arms tech fab is stated to sell reinforced metal plating. Yet, no, it will not. I've never actually seen it selling reinforced. It's always buying, but it doesn't actually sell. I've never seen it sell. The cargo bay is still not filled up yet. Maybe when it finishes, because these things take reinforced metal plating. Maybe when the shield facility fills itself up on shields, maybe it'll start, because right now it has 8,000 in stock, but it doesn't actually sell it. So I need to know. Also, I think I'm running at a deficit of reinforced metal plating. But the construction shop, I think is what it's called. Yeah, I don't have my notes right here. I don't have that, well, at least that note written down here. But the construction shop sells only refined. Did this thing just bounce off an asteroid? It totally did. You know what? We're going to just leave the zone and come back, because that will... That's what is going on here. What? Okay, so it's actually passed by. The construction shop sells refined metals and reinforced metal plating, and that's all it sells. And reinforced metal plating is needed for build stations, and since the arms tech fab isn't actually selling it, I can't actually use what I have in stock to build my own station, so I have to import it, which is why I have the Chimera has been going out ordering them. So on my next playthrough, rather than starting off with the arms tech fab, I think I'm going to start with that other station that sells refined metals as well, and just build up. Of course, I want to finish my station, my spreadsheet on what each station uses and stuff. 12 kilometers away. So, okay, we're almost there. I don't have to leave quite yet. Actually, we never did check how fast the construction ship was. Details. General information. 74 meters per second. Not bad. 74 meters per second. Oh, the Americana right over there. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Lyrena. Or Lyrenia? You know what? To the encyclopedia. The encyclopedia has all the answers on how that's pronounced. Transfer credits. Has it started yet? No. Who's Mizuku Smith? Okay, one thing at a time. Let's look up how the pronunciation of that Argon ship is. I think it's large. No, it's extra large. Okay, I'm not hearing anything. I guess the dialogue for this isn't in yet? Yeah, okay, so the dialogue isn't in that, so that's not very helpful. Now, what was my next thing I was going to look at? Oh, it worked. So yeah, the station is extended. The construction ship is extended. It's not asking for trade offers yet, but she is extended, and next episode we will start construction. We'll start gathering the goods necessary to build ourselves an H2O distillery in Omicron Luray. See you next time.